Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Laura. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to show you what I got for Christmas. At least coloring related what I got for Christmas. I was very fortunate and I received quite a lot of coloring books. So I don't mean anything negative by this. I'm just sharing, really, just sharing. So let's get started. I got Johanna Basford's Wonderful Wildflowers. Very excited about this one. Been waiting for this for a while. I haven't even really had a chance to look through all these things. I just know that I love Johanna Basford, and her World of Flowers book is one of my favorites. So I know this is going to be a favorite as well. So that's that one. I got my first Christine Caron book. I would eventually like to have all of her these nicer printed books. This is Wildflower Folk. I love her artwork, and this paper is so nice. I'm thinking about, like, I know it's not like, it's not super thick paper, and it's certainly not like watercolor paper, but I'm thinking about doing like some watercolor in here. I think that would be really nice. I personally don't mind my pages getting wrinkly. I think it adds character. I love a good wrinkly page. So that's Wildflower Folk. I got Creative Haven Whimsical Cats by Angela Porter. Here's the images that they've colored. Look at that cat in the bowl. This is just a really cute book. I love cats. Cats are like my favorite animal, so they're just kind of whimsical, funny cats. Like, oh, I love this page. I love the cat in the bowl. I just think that's hilarious. So this is just going to be a fun, kind of like a palette cleanser book, you know, nothing really serious about it. I've used watercolors in Creative Haven books before, and while they do wrinkle, they turn out really nice. So I think I might do that with here. Another Creative Haven book, I got Celtic Gardens by Carrie Buziak. I love her work. Here's the Celtic knots are one of my all-time favorite things to color. So I have quite a few Celtic knot books. Oh, and I might have already colored that image. Maybe it's in another, like a compilation book. But I'm excited to have this one. I finally got Fairy Tale Worlds by Maria Troll. I'm waiting on this one as well. Very excited. I collect her books basically sight unseen. She has not released a book in which I was not excited. Oh, these ones are numbered. You see that? No, you can't see that. Right there. These are numbered. So you can go and reference the fairy tales. Oh, I love that. So I love in her other books where she has like the flowers and the insects listed in the back, but there's never a corresponding number to the page, so you have to count the pages. So this is a really nice feature. So I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about everything. I'm going to say that for every single thing. Creative Haven Cats by Marty Noble. Again, cats, you know. No, I just annoyed my cat by talking. He's leaving the room. I do like Marty Noble's work. It is definitely, it's very, very, very fine line work. So I think I'm probably going to struggle with a little bit with that, but I do like the images. I got My Tiny Forest coloring book by Nina Stashner. I don't know how you say her last name, I'm sorry. This is the one that at some point you could get it on watercolor paper, but now it's just an Amazon print book. But I love the illustrations. They are so cute. Oh, I love that one. Okay. I'm late to the party. This one's pretty scuffed up. I got Fragile World by Kirby Rosannes. I only have one other book of his. Mythographic, I think. But I really like this one. It took a really long time to grow on me. I am not good at coloring animals, so I'm not sure why this grew on me, but I will give it my best shot. I have used watercolors in his book before, and it was fine. It was a little wrinkly, but it was pretty good. So I'll probably resort to using watercolors in here to kind of hide the fact that I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to coloring animals. I do like this book though. I'm very excited about this. This has been out for so long. It's from 2021, so not as long as I thought, but still, we're in 2026. Another Johanna Basford book is the 2026 Weekly Coloring Planner. I have a lot of these, and I've yet to color in any of them. I will though. Oh, I almost colored that page for Christmas. I honestly just like collecting them at this point. I enjoy them. They bring me joy. So there's that. Now we've got some mythographics. We've got Mythographic Mythical Beasts by Weronika Kolinska. I only have like maybe one other mythographic that I've shown you guys. I have some more in a haul because I did a book outlet haul. Oh, that one's cool. I like this theme. It's cool. It's very creative. I like that one. So there's Mythical Beasts. And the other mythographic that I got is Fantasy Forest. Yeah, no, I have the fairy one. I was about to say, oh no, I got something that I already have. No, I have the fairy one. So this is Fantasy Forest. This is by Fabiana Attanasio. And I so beautiful. I'm very intimidated by mythographics. I had one initially when they like first came out, and I have no idea who it was by. I colored like part of one page and I gave up and I gave it away. So now I'm feeling more confident that I can tackle them now. And then lastly, I got some French books. So I've got the Pokemon. I don't remember who I first saw this, whose channel I saw this on, but I am a Pokemon fan. Sometimes I collect the cards, and spoilers, I'm going to show the back. These are the most colorful, and like, look at this. And then it tells you which Pokemon they are, although they're in French. So the ones that translate are in French. That one's not in French. But they're just so beautiful. How could you not love the colors in here? So look at all the Eevees. I'm very excited to get into this. And originally I thought I was going to use water-based markers, but for something like this, I think I might use my not alcohol markers, although you could because they're single-sided, but like my acrylic markers. So cool. Oh, hi Clover. Hi. My kitty's coming to say hi. He wants cuddles. He's telling me stop recording and cuddle. And then this was the other book I got when the order was placed for Pokemon. I needed another book to get the shipping. So, sight unseen, I chose this one. I don't know how you say this. I don't know what this means. It looks like destination spots. I'm going to show you, they are single-sided. Some of them have like a name. You can't see that, sorry. Some of them have like a name. I'm going to show you there's more in this collection. Japan, bouquets, nature, seasons, voyages, and France. So, but these ones are quite pretty. Some of them have a name, like maybe that's where it is. Some of them are just scenes. I think they're very lovely though. You know, for any of you who want to get into these color by numbers, but maybe you're not a Pokemon person or a Disney person, you know, there's other options out there. I'll show the front of this again. And then there's who it's by. So that was just, here's the side. So that was just a, kind of a bought on a whim just to fulfill the shipping requirement for this book. But yeah. And I also got Sarah Renee Clark's Color Cubes 3 and 4, which I'm very excited about because I've never had any of her physical color cubes before. I have the original 1 and 2 in the digital format, which I honestly find a little difficult to use. So not because anything that she did, I just mean because keeping it up on my phone seems to be a little difficult, and not losing it when it's open. Like if I'm not at my desk, you know, it's a little difficult. So I think I'll be happier with the physical cubes. So that's my Christmas haul. I'm very blessed. I'm very fortunate. I feel very grateful for everything that was given to me. And I hope, you know, I hope people liked what I gave them too. You know, it was a good Christmas. I hope everybody else had a good holiday season, whatever you may have been doing, whether it was Christmas related or not. And I'll see you again for another video very soon. So until then, everyone take care, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye.